We just bought this $800 lawnmower to answer one question. Can we turn it into a camper? So this lawnmower was actually built in the 1980s, which is older than Rick, believe it or not.
That was a cheap shot.
Cheap shot? Cheap shot at me.
Probably gonna have to do a lot of modifications with what I have envisioned in my mind to turn this into a camper. But first, let's go ask Samuel if he wants to help us. Yeah, baby! Samuel.
Oh, hey.
Do you want to help me build a lawnmower camper?
I would love to do that.
I know you love building new things and trying things that have never been done before, so this is one project I thought you would be interested in.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes!
Yeah!
So you're the expert, but here's what I'm thinking, like the lawnmower. I'm not talking about a camper that comes back here, right?
Okay.
I'm talking about a camper that comes over the entirety of the lawnmower. So that way, you can not only mow the lawn while you're sitting in here, you get out and we have a whole little situation back here, maybe a bed, a literal camper. You could take it on adventures and mow the lawn at the same time. Sounds like a challenge that we're up for.
Sure.
That you're up for.
Sure. Well,
last thing I'll show you.
Wow, one-handed. Nice.
I'm here all day. Incredible. Before we begin any building, I need to test out the lawnmower in its stock form to see if we need to do any other big modifications to ensure the success of this build. I may have gotten carried away, but I can confirm it does drive. So now, let's get the lawnmower in the garage and get working on this thing. Perfect. Welcome to the JStu garage, where cars are strictly forbidden. We will never have a car in this garage, right, Samuel?
I had a lot of cars in this garage.
Not this one.
Oh, yeah, not this one.
First things first, we have a lawnmower jack. I'm gonna lift up the lawnmower and kind of take a look at the interior of the engine. I literally haven't opened it up yet. No idea if there's any problems. And just make sure everything's working properly before we install a camper to this thing. And we probably want to take off this mower.
Oh no, Justin, the gas is leaking.
What?
Yeah, it's coming out of the back.
Well, that's not very helpful. Oh no!
Yeah, that's big.
I'll lower.
It's coming out of the top. There's a hole in the top.
Well, we'll just get a lighter and then we'll burn this off real quick. No problems.
Brain blast.
They don't call me Safety Samuel for nothing.
Once we turn it into a camper, I'll be taking it on an adventure and spending the night in it. Is it possible?
While Justin works on this, I'm gonna work on a design for our camper. And we've upgraded our technology. So I'm actually gonna design it on the computer instead of just drawing it on whiteboards. Earlier, I actually drew up our lawnmower. So now what I need to do is add on the camper portion.
We're gonna quickly siphon some of the gas out of here because we can't lift the lawnmower all the way up because it just spills out of the back. Now that the lawnmower is jacked up, first things first is we need to take a look under the lawnmower, take a look at the structural integrity of the frame, because after all, the camper is going to be built on top of this. And also, I haven't looked at the engine yet, so I know a lot about engines, by the way, so I'm just kind of taking a glance at it first.
Liar! Liar!
The lights don't really seem like they're wired properly. Let's see if they turn on. Yep, probably need to fix those. Wow, looks like oil's plenty good. That's a good sign. Potentially no oil problems, that's fine. Let's look under here. I think this is the air cleaner.
Ooh.
That's not very clean, but it was running, so we're not gonna worry about that yet. Looks like the battery is from this year. Also, very important, if you have an old battery, it could cause a lot of engine problems. Everything seems to look normal right here, but let's go underneath and look at the important stuff. Now that we have plenty more room, and take a look at everything. The interesting thing about this mower is it's got 3 blades. Lots of coverage.
Came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. make digits, I'm on my business. Stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Fool in the cut, hey, you want us for run when I tell a peace. Love is.
You like mowing lawns?
I actually really do love mowing lawns with one of these, not with the push one.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna never want to stop mowing lawns after I'm done with this thing. After my evaluation and 12-point check, I have decided we're going to keep the 44-inch blade attached to the lawnmower. I was considering taking it off because it's just a bunch of extra weight, but actually the extra weight could come in handy and I could still mow the lawn. So we're gonna keep that on. We might not have time to do some engine modifications, but if we wanted to, cold air intake, do a different exhaust tip to really spice it up, make it go faster, all that stuff, but who knows? Maybe we'll get to that. Now that we're done making sure everything with the lawnmower is looking good, it's time to check in with Samuel to see where the build plans are at.
I am pretty much done, yeah. Got a nice roof with a loft section over the top so that you can go up into the loft and then hang out, sleep, do all that kind of stuff.
You think I could fit in there?
I don't know, it's gonna be really tight. Over on this back side, we'll do like the door. We'll probably do a window on each side just to make it really vibey. We'll do some electrical, so we'll put some built-in lights. And I think it would be awesome if we could try to figure out the plumbing. So like get a sink in there with some water. Down here, I forgot to draw it in, but this is where the gas is. So we can't like take a bunch of room there because then once you run out of gas, stuck, very stuck. But yeah.
This is one of a kind.
It's one of a kind. You will never see this in your neighborhood.
Well,
it's diabolically brilliant.
Next step, get supplies and get building.
Yep.
Okay, Samuel, what are all the things we need to buy to make this build a reality?
The first, the most important thing that we need to get is a bunch of metal because we're gonna weld this structure together because speaking about strength, metal is way stronger than wood is. And from a strength to weight ratio for what we're doing, we're gonna want it to weight. So it makes way more sense for us to weld it together. So the whole, there's no way to avoid that. So we'll need a welder, we'll need some special hammers, files, grinders. Basically, probably most of the stuff at a roof. So I think it'd be cool to have a metal roof. It's metal anyway.
All right, well, I guess we'll make sure we get all those things.
Perfect. Did you write it all down?
Oh, shoot. Just pulled up to Home Depot. Time to go inside and get all our supplies.
We're off to a great start.
Guys, leave us a comment on what you think we should name our lawnmower. Bad ideas only. Do you know what my idea is currently? The Grass Guillotine 3000.
Justin, you know, this would be a lot easier to work on if the front was actually down.
Oh, you want me to put it down?
Yeah.
Why didn't we do that earlier?
I don't know.
You got a breath?
We're gonna have to cancel this idea.
If we can't get all these bolts out.
Aha! Oh! Save that. That could be used for something special as well.
Yeah, I think it'd be worth cleaning this out. Wow.
That's important.
Yeah, this is a spacer. Wow, that was way harder, I think, than it should have been. I'm going home.
Yeah, guys, we can't get this done in one day. Are you kidding me?
Don't make any promises about getting it done in one day. I think this is gonna be done maybe in 5 days.
It is now time for day 2.
It didn't work.
Oh, I'm still here.
Shoot.
Welcome to day 2. Today, we are going to start welding and putting everything together so we can transform this lawnmower. Let's get to work. For the whole structure, we're not using wood. We're using steel beams because the lawnmower frame is made out of steel. This is going to be the strongest and toughest. So we're gonna make quite a few cuts to build based on Samuel's drawing. Time to cut. Wow, I feel cool. Samuel, did I mention overall I'm feeling great today?
No, that's great. I'm glad. Oh, no.
Yeah. Anyways, what are you working on?
Okay, so this is the bracket that we pulled off of the back of the lawnmower, and this is where you can attach like extra mower blades or whatever other kind of things. So we're actually gonna modify this and turn it into our bracket for mounting the camper on. And what I'm doing is grinding off all of the paint on the areas that we're gonna weld so that we can get a really good clean weld gonna be making this out of. Because what you don't want is a weak weld on one of the most important junctures of the entire
Structural
project.
integrity.
So, that's right. Structural integrity.
You guys have unlocked some new build team members, including Blake. He has joined the lawnmower camper build. What are you doing, Blake?
I'm getting all the dirt off this thing. Oh, I see.
Oh, come on, Blake.
Dude, I don't have these special devices like you. Time to wash.
What?
Right in the face.
Oh.
Looks like our belt is coming off the pulley here. Probably not that good of a thing. Something, it's a Reese question.
Because you hit the like button, you've just unlocked another new builder. How convenient. Reese, what are you working on?
Something. Lawnmower related?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, what would you like me to work on?
Hey, that's for Samuel to figure out. I don't know if he's told you what to do or anything. Like, Samuel, what does Reese need to be doing?
You wanna put the floors in our camper?
I'm doing the floors in the camper.
Is he good at floors?
Am I good at...
That's what you need.
Yeah, no, Reese is one of the best.
Oh, good. Okay.
I didn't realize he saw me do that.
I'm gonna turn this camper into a water park.
No, that's not the idea. Let's do it. My first time welding. Right, so I hold the button now and it'll be okay?
Yeah, just then like push this up close to where you're actually gonna be welding. So, I mean, how much do you think that weld is worth? An hour?
That's gotta be worth like 2 cents. How about we switch?
Oh, okay. Drew inspired me to do a drop test, so if this comes apart, you know it was a really bad weld. Well, it wasn't a really bad weld. Perfect.
We may have our first problem. After Blake pressure washed the back, it doesn't want to start. Let's see. I don't know what to do. I don't know nothing about lawnmowers.
So we have a big problem. The spark plugs, we have to take them off, examine them, put them back on, reconnect everything, and then try to start it up again.
Well, our custom lawnmower mount for our camper is almost done. We just need to throw a bracket on the front so that the camper is fully supported, and we'll be able to start skinning this guy.
Well, I guess we're gonna need to get a tow. Not working. Oh wow, insurance is fast.
Oh gosh.
It's all part of the process.
You work for Allstate? That's the power of the 1980s. They built things USA made, Ford tough. This is a metal frame here. Allstate guy just backed into the frame, didn't do nothing to it, but he sure bent his gas can. You can't hurt the Craftsman.
Sears?
That's Sears.
Call it a Sears plus.
There we go. Got the lawnmower back in the garage. I'm gonna go to the store and get some replacement parts while the rest of the builders keep getting everything together, and hopefully this thing will get started. We're gonna get this fixed, whether you like it or not.
We are moving on to adding wood to our metal frame. Justin and Drew are off on a rescue mission to try to get all of the tools that we need. So in the meantime, Reese, Blake, and I are just pressing on with getting all of our wood installed. So you can see Reese put in the top for the bed, he put in the top for the floor. We're framing out the sides so that we can attach our nice wood siding to it. So we'll panel it up the side. We're gonna add a roof, and hopefully the lawnmower will be fixed soon so that we can actually add our brackets, get the lawnmower going, attach this before we add all of the weight from the structure. But, you know, it'd be a really, really big shame if we like finish this whole camper and then we don't actually have a working lawnmower to put it on.
Back from the store with all the gear. I know nothing about cars, but thankfully Drew does. I haven't fixed anything. I haven't even changed the oil in my car before. So Drew is going to help resolve the problem in the lawnmower. So we got some spark plugs and whatever else.
First thing is we're gonna drain the oil and gas mixture. Not good for engines, most of them. And then we're gonna put new spark plugs in, and hopefully this thing will be ready for the road and the camper to go right on top. And Samuel's already put the little back end on it.
Oh, wow.
Samuel.
It's not attached, guys, it's just there.
Guys, I can't tell you how excited I am about this camper. It's coming together perfectly, but there is going to be a problem that we will overcome. So once you get in here, you're obviously gonna have like a place to sit, maybe some fold down tables and whatnot, but up here is the bed. Now, you'll notice that the roof is insanely small. Like, I can't stand up fully. I'll have to be basically like this. So getting up here, that's small. I definitely can't do this, but just to get up here, I'm gonna lay down just to see how well I fit without the roof. Yeah, right. Oh. Dude, this is gonna be so claustrophobic. Like, I won't be able to put my head up like this. If I'm able to get up here and lay down, how am I getting out of the bed? I may have a solution. So I think if we use the roof and allow it to open up, then I can climb a makeshift ladder up here, lift up the roof, and be able to lay down, close the roof if I want, or prop it open for extra vibes. That could be our best case scenario.
Yeah, we're putting the siding on. We got the windows installed. Reese is working on the door right now, so we're making some good progress. Reese is like on a different level than most of us, and there's things that he does that I'm like, yeah, that looks great. And Reese is like, no, terrible. Sorry for running over your monkey. It was an accident.
Before I take the lawnmower on an adventure and spend the night in it, I'm at Shields because I got to get some gear to fill it up with. Let's get some supplies. Shopping is actually pretty difficult because I'm looking for cool enough items, but they also have to be extremely small because I only have like the smallest amount of space in the camper.
So we got the guy jacked up in the back, so that way all the oil will hopefully come out the front. This is supposed to have a spout. It doesn't for whatever reason, so we gotta take this squared off bolt in order to get the oil off.
Oh, please work.
This thing's been rusted for years. Should have put some of that on last night. Oops. No luck on the oil change, unfortunately, but we're gonna try one more thing, which is change out the spark plugs, and hopefully it'll just start right up. Honestly, they don't look bad, but they're pretty dang dirty. We have a new pair of spark plugs, might as well throw them in.
We didn't come this far for a broken down lawnmower. So Kevin James, why don't you finish us off?
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
New spark plug. I am so glad the lawnmower started up. This is going to be a mission success, hopefully.
Camera, please.
Frolicking through the forest.
Gosh.
Just add those little shades of trees. If you make a mistake, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just let it flow onto the canvas. The lawnmower camper will come right together. Let's not worry about the problems. Let's just enjoy the process, right, everybody?
Hey, you kids stop painting my house. Ah!
This was the worst. To take the whole wheels off just to get this bracket back on. It's on though. Now all we need to do is see if it can hold 500 pounds of camper.
Don't worry about the mistakes. Just let them flow with a paintbrush. You know. Oh yeah, just get in there. Just go outside the lines. Have fun, you know, create.
Hey, who does that?
Remember a few scenes ago I said the sleeping bunk would be difficult to get in, but we would figure out a solution? Well, we have the solution. So now all I have to do is see how it works. And this won't collapse now, will it? Lay down. Oh my goodness. Let me get some light in here, folks. It's a very small fit in here, but it works. I could sleep in here. I will sleep in here. Probably when I sleep, I'd probably prop it up like this. Get some fresh air in here. Don't feel like I'm going to be claustrophobic. I'd say we've solved the problem. We're almost to the finish line.
Marv! You're supposed to guide it, Marv.
We'll patch it back up.
He's been through worse. Yeah. You died on the roller coaster.
Because Timothy just liked the video, you guys just unlocked a bonus build scene we weren't going to show you guys.
Timothy, you better have liked this video. Oh my gosh.
It is time to move the lawnmower into the camper and install it. Let's hope we don't have any problems. Did we mention how heavy this is? We need extra help in order to get this on the steel frame addition that Samuel added. So again, we don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna put it on there. Is the lawnmower just gonna go, I don't know, it's just heavy.
1, 2, 3.
Right there. Now the question is, when we take the car jack out, will the lawnmower go? Oh! There it goes. See how it fits. You can't make this up. It's a perfect fit.
You could mow for hours.
Literally, non-stop mowing. You just fill me up with gas and I'm going. Ow!
Oh yeah, that's fire. That's hot right there. You're gonna want to look out for that.
It's just a little spark.
Oh yeah. Now when I look directly at the weld, my eyes are seeing something.
Yeah, the wood's literally something. Now Justin, if you could be more helpful at greases, I think we could get this under control.
You just gotta blow on it. That'll cool it off.
Welding.
Oh, that's the sun, power of the sun.
Now, if you don't have safety goggles, make sure you look directly at the flame. This ensures that your cornea will be completely burned. You don't have to bother with things like looking around anymore. Yeah.
Let me know when the wood's on fire. Ow, shooting sparks at me.
Yeah, it's on fire currently.
That's real flames.
It's on fire again.
Oh gosh. No, not that.
Oh, it's on fire!
Give me more water.
I literally have embers and sparks raining down on me. Gosh, man, our seat's gonna be wet.
Need more water.
How am I supposed to get a good weld when you guys are doing this all day long? No respect.
Now this thing's ain't catching on fire.
I think there's a leak in our plumbing.
Man, this is the worst welding I've ever done. Good thing this literally doesn't support the entire front end of our camper.
It's time to see how our work has done. When I sit in the lawnmower and we take that jack out.
This holds when I take this clamp off.
It's a good sign.
Wait, what's your vote? What's gonna happen?
It's gonna go down pretty far towards the floor.
Yeah, I think that that bottom edge is gonna almost touch the ground.
Send it.
Oh, that did a lot better than I thought it would.
Not bad, Timothy.
Yes! Let's fire this thing up. I'm gonna drive it out of the warehouse. We got a hill too, so we'll see what happens. kidding me, boys? We've done it. Are you kidding me? America, why are we worried? Usually we have problems in our videos, but
I think the reason we're worried is because you're doing like a lot of warble wobble like this. So as soon as you try to cut any kind of serious terrain, you're just gonna like flip right over.
nah. There's nothing that can tip this mower. This is America's lawn mower. Up here, we're definitely tipping with you guys in here. Oh. I wish we could turn these blades off, because every time we're driving, these things also spinning and just kicking up dust everywhere.
Well, that apparently is disengaged.
That's what I'm saying. Something ain't right, but whatever. That's the least of our concerns.
I mean, the guy on Facebook Marketplace said that it was good to go and that it disengages. Yeah. So it must be you.
Must be me. I wanted to share something with you guys that Andrew and I have been working on for the past year, and that's our brand new book, which comes out this November. It would mean the world to us, guys, if you would go pre-order our book. The link is in the description. We worked super hard on this, and we know you guys are gonna love it. So if you're interested, go pre-order it right now. We're gonna sign the first 500 copies. So use the link, check it out. It would mean a lot. Now, back to the lawnmower. All we need to do is put the roof on, add some final touches here and there, and we're gonna take this on an adventure. These type of videos are literally my favorite type of videos to make, so I hope you guys are enjoying watching it so far. There's just something about this type of content that's just like the best. Not only has no one ever done this on YouTube before, but it's just so goofy and random. Like, who would do this? Who would put a camper on a lawnmower? Just look at this thing, are you kidding me? Who is that? It's taken us a grand total of 4 days of building to turn this lawnmower into a lawnmower camper. And it is now finally time to take this thing out in the wild and see what it's capable of. Will I run into any errors? Did my 12-point inspection pass? Or did I miss something major? Will Samuel and Reese's build qualities hold up? Did Samuel do a good job welding? Did Reese make sure the roof was on properly? Is this really the mower of America's future? Should I bring this on Shark Tank? Will it blow up? Will the camper fall off? Have you hit the like button yet? Will I survive? Can you believe how many questions I'm asking? Wow, this is amazing! It's time to find out. Guys, we've done it. We built the lawnmower camper, and now it's time to take it on an adventure and spend the night in it. But first, gotta find a campsite. We're in the mountains, as you can see. Before we give you a tour, let's go drive this thing around. What do y'all think of the ride?
Very cool, man.
It's a little smaller than yours. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Man, this is great.
Yeah.
It definitely gives off more like the house looking vibe.
Yeah. You could sleep up here?
Oh.
Yeah, come check it out.
That's so cool. Have you used it yet? Have you gotten to go fishing?
Nope. This is the first time taking it out. So
That's really cool.
We're just making a fun video of it.
I've seen some crazy YouTube videos, but this might top it.
Yeah! Right here is where I'm going to set the mower for the night. Could move it, but I feel like got open fields. If I want to do some mowing, we got all this grass, and it's just great. We got amazing views as well. Got to show you the inside. It's all done. It's time for the tour. Welcome to the Eagle's Nest Lawnmower Camper. Starting on the outside, you'll notice the eagle features across the entire thing. We'll show you exactly what this is when we get inside. Notice the movable eagle's wings. Look like this thing's flying. It's a fun little feature Reese added here with, of course, the American flag. Way too cool. So on each side of the camper, we have windows, of course, pretty big size windows. That way, you know, if it gets hot in the camper, roll down the windows, breeze will blow right through. And throughout the outside as well, we've added a ton of these little hooks so we can put just a bunch of knickknacks, lawn mowing equipment, extra chairs if you're gonna have friends. Got 3 chairs, or actually 4 chairs right here. You can get some lawn mowing work done, invite the friends over, have a few drinks. It's a great time. We got the fishing rod here if you want to take it to the lake as well. Samuel thought it was a great idea to add these support beams up here, which I wouldn't have thought of. Up here is the sleeping quarters. This is an important feature because when we were inside the camper, there was no way to get up in the bed loft area. But because of Reese's ingenuity, all you gotta do is lift up the roof, and we got a little bar here. Look at this. Right there, boom. So now I can sleep up here, not feel claustrophobic. The crown jewel of the camper, the eagle himself, Reese handmade. You know, like every car has like their emblem on the front. I had to throw that up there. Unfortunately, I don't know where the rake is or the shovel. It was right here. So it fell out somewhere. All right, come on inside. Thankfully, there is plenty of room in here. It might not look like a lot of room, but for the size given, this is perfect. We got a drop down table, and there's still plenty of room in here. So later when I make dinner, you know, you got the space for it, a little space for activities, whatever you want. You're done with it, fold it back up. Got all my storage on this side for all my random cooking utensils and supplies for the overnight tonight. But this is the feature I wanted to show you guys. Check this out. If somebody knocks on the door, this is like how I will know who it is. Isn't that cool? That was Reese's idea. And the seat is also extra storage. Took some stuff out of there, and you could just put whatever you want in here. I'll show you what's in this later. These are the essentials. If you want to just have as much space as possible, got dinner in here. I'll show you that later as well. Oh, it's just so... I can't tell you how cool this is. I can't get over just the final build that we have done. Anyways, come up here. Very, very claustrophobic. Like I said, you can't really get into the bed from just right here. So we have that latch up there to get in. I could try and get in, but it's just like, actually I might be able to, but it's just kind of inconvenient. Oh. Yeah, so here we go. We got the great views, and I'm off the ground, which is always a good thing, because at night, that's when all the bugs and annoying mammals come out. Oh, see, I can't even close it properly unless I'm laying completely flat before nightfall and dinner. Let's do some lawn care. The lawnmower does still work, so we're gonna clean up this area a little bit. Well, everyone, welcome to the pad. It is time for dinner. Boy, oh boy, am I hungry. Cooking in here is going to be interesting for sure. And I do have to point out, it is a little scary being in this small, tiny box by myself in the dark. Because I can't see anything, obviously. I mean, look at this. This is all I see. It's just a reflection of myself. But I don't have the window up. It's just completely open. It lets in really nice air, but also bears. Anyways, let's get dinner out. We have the lunchbox here. Oh! I can almost stand fully, but it's as good as it's gonna get. Bam! The goods. Now what we're gonna be cooking is not popcorn. We got micro hot dogs. Thankfully, I have a little stove. Let's get that set up right here. Ah! Whoa! We have different colors on these lights? Look at that! Oh, this is cool. I'm definitely gonna do blue. It's kind of cold outside, but hot here. Thankfully, I have these shelves. Otherwise, I don't know where I'd get anything. And the goods right here. The stove. It's insane how small this is. I don't know how many square foot this is. I should have measured it earlier. The fact that it feels cozy and it's this small is just crazy to me. And then we have a bed in here. Oh, fork. Perfect. There's this YouTuber I watch named Xander Budnick. And he goes on all these adventures by himself in the woods for like a week. I'm just doing this for one night, but I always like watching his videos because they're so slow. There's not much music. It's just him hanging out, making food. So I kind of feel like I'm inspired from Xander. I kind of feel like this is a Xander video. What type of videos are those called? Survival videos, like true survival videos. It's just you and one person. Or this reminds me of that TV show Alone, where people are stuck alone with a camera in the woods for months. Welcome to JStu Alone, everybody. Now this thing is so convenient. Like I said when I was shopping, everything you buy for this camper has got to be small because there's no room in here. So thankfully our stovetop is this big. Oh, that's not good. We don't need gas fumes in here.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's shooting. It's shooting gas. Oh, filling the tank.
I also don't want to burn myself. Ow! Jeez! I just really have to hold this? Oh, wait, I do. Micro dogs going in. Okay, let's try this out. Oh! Bro, that is hot. I really just don't want to hold these. Why do I have to hold this? Oh yeah, we got a lid too. Oh, it's too small. Are these fully cooked? Putting them in here. You go out here. For a minute. Yes, hands free. Ooh, it's smelling good in here, guys. Dinner is gonna be fantastic, and I got an amazing breakfast prepared as well. And after dinner, you're gonna be surprised, but I'm gonna start a fire in here. This is all the necessities for the overnight. We got 2 headlamps because if it gets too dark and you need to go outside, use the bathroom, whatever, you got light. Got a flint. Not sure why, it just helps me feel more survivalist. A air cushion, you know, that could come in handy. And the best of the best, glow sticks on the market. We're gonna be lighting these up soon. And we got these things in here. Apparently this is a safety whistle. Let's give it a go. Ooh, that's pretty loud. All right, let's put this away. The dogs are gonna be done soon. Wee doggy, look at that. So far, my experience out here has been a 9 out of 10. I'm hoping it doesn't go down because that obviously would be bad, but I don't know why. This sounds very silly to say, but every time I open up the door, it scares me so bad. The flag, it makes me feel like someone's just standing outside this door, and then sometimes the wind blows it in front of this. I'm not liking it. Oh, this is sounding like it's smoking. Uh-oh, it's definitely smoking. Oh no, they're sticking. It's not horrible. I thought these were like burning already. I literally just started this. Okay. Yep. Just a little more. Dude, these need barbecue sauce or something. I don't know why I didn't buy barbecue sauce. Maybe a little longer, boys. I've been talking for a while, guys. I'm not sure how much of everything I'm saying is making the cut. I have no one else to talk to. Usually we do these overnights, and it's me, Andrew, Isaac, sometimes Blake. But this one, it's just me. So it's me and the camera. So basically, it's just me talking to myself. I also have been talking with my wife as well. So at least I'm not alone. Wait, no, I am alone. But I'm not like alone because I'm talking to somebody, at least.
The gang's all here.
Ow, Jenkins! Well, why isn't that working? The spark's going down this way. To light it, the spark needs to go in here in the middle. But when I push this button, it's sparking down. See, if I cook like this, that should be fine. I just heard talking off in the distance. That's uneasy. Unsettling. This was a horrendous choice, but work with what you got. Let's try them at least. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to breakfast. Let's get the fire going. For the fire, I found these camp heat canisters. I don't think anything could go wrong unless I just spill this thing over, but... Oh, speaking of matches, I have the coolest item for fruit that I bet you haven't seen. I'm gonna be using it when I wake up. It is this old school device that you use on fruit, and it is fantastic. I wonder if any of you have used it yourselves, but I doubt it. Oh no. Oh, phew. We're gonna get the other one going and we'll turn off the lights and we're gonna see how the vibes are. Okay. Well, that's not as cool as I hoped, but it actually is kind of vibey. Let's compare it to current day technology. Yeah, I like these better. No, like the flames. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Now it's gonna get even greener in here. Yes. Oh! Let's put one up here. Oh, that's cool. I have 4 of these things, so we're gonna put them all over this. Ah! Oh yeah. I really don't feel like I'm gonna be cold tonight. Already, I'm hot. Ooh, let's turn this light off and see. Okay, it's the same. It's crazy how color can just make like a space more inviting and enjoyable to be in. Versus these lights, it's like, ah, my eyes! It's time to get up in the bed. I'm actually excited about this. It is a little nerve-wracking being up here because every time I move, this whole thing shakes. It kind of just feels like it's gonna tip over at any moment. Even though I know it's not. Oh, this is, wow. I'm so glad we opened up the roof. This is insane. Wow, the camera barely fits. It's like I'm in a cave system right now. All right, let's open this up. Okay. Oh. I got it open. Wow, that was way too much work just getting into bed. Literally, I have to basically lay in the middle in order to get like the most wiggle room. Unless I lay over here and keep this door open. But without this door, I wouldn't be able to like completely flip over. So that's not good. But, you know, it works. Sure is dark outside. Now here's a question I've been asking myself, and I'm sure some of you have been wondering. Is this actually practical? If you had to live in this, how practical is it? And is it practical? I'll be able to answer that after I sleep. Interesting question though. Here's what we're working with, guys. It's not the comfiest, but we're gonna make it work. We'll see you in the morning for an amazing breakfast. Good night. Morning, guys, from the lawnmower camper. It's breakfast time. Got a little breakfast skillet, of course some fresh coffee, protein shake, and an apple. That's actually pretty good. Sleeping last night was as expected. Obviously the question I was asking myself was, is this practical? The answer is an obvious no, but for unique experience, that's a big yes from me. So overall, this was fantastic. Oh, here's the crazy device I was telling you about. All you do first, put this all the way back here, load on your fruit, like so, very easy, and just start cranking and watch the magic unfold. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. What the heck? I only have 1 apple. All right, well, forget it. This thing's supposed to just peel the entire skin off the apple and give you nice like pineapple slices, but now it ruined my apple. So I'll have to use this properly in a different video, I guess. Well, folks, this was insanely fun. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and let us know in the comments down below what you want to see us build next. Maybe we'll build it.